Welcome. You are now tuned in to the Brown Spade. But before I begin, I want to give a quick shout out. I want to give a quick shout out to a new subscriber, Queen B. Booker. Thank you for subscribing. And again, all of my new subscribers, when you subscribe and I see your name, I will give you a personal shout out. So thank you, Miss Queen B. Booker, for being a new subscriber. I appreciate you. I also appreciate all the other subscribers on this channel. Thank you very much. Please, I'm trying to help grow this channel. I'm trying to get a little momentum going. That is my goal. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and help your boy out. I also want to give a shout out before I forget to my boy Randy. My boy Randy has a channel called The Soak Channel. My friend Randy, he's a religious person. So if you're looking for that spiritual vibe, you're looking for those words of love and upliftment, then go to his channel. So I'm giving a shout out to my boy Randy. And again, his channel is called The Soak Channel. Okay, family. I don't know. This is a bad one right here. This is a bad one. I'm caught up. I'm lost of words because I really don't know where to begin. So let me start off like this. Let's say if a man marries a woman, he gives birth to 4 beautiful kids. He's doing the right thing. She's not a baby mother. They're married. He's going to work every day. He's taking care of his kids. He's a responsible dad. But then something happened. Something happened where the guy found out. Or should I say, what happens if you are the man and you had kids and you found out that some of the kids that your wife gave birth to are not yours? What would you do?
Wise is the only dad his children have ever known.
This is Raleigh, he's the youngest, Marty, Rowdy, and Carly.
But in just one day, 3 of them lost their father.
Raleigh's the one with cystic fibrosis.
2 years ago, a family doctor informed Wise that genetic tests confirmed he was not a carrier of cystic fibrosis.
And that's when he said, you know, there's no way that this boy could be yours.
Paternity tests revealed Wise did not father Rowley or his 2 other sons, Marty and Rowdy. Of his 4 children, only the oldest, Carly, was biologically his.
I am their dad. I'm just not your birth father.
Wise never questioned paternity at the time he and the children's mother divorced in 1996. But now he says
Child support needs to come from their biological father.
Texas law disagrees. A judge ruled Wise must continue paying $1,100 a month in child support and then revoked his visitation for telling the boys he was not their birth father. Phyllis Royal represents Wanda Fryer, the children's mother.
These children know Morgan Wise's dad, and basically he's emotionally scarred these children.
The emotional aspect, the psychological aspect has already been inflicted. So what's left? Money. That's it. She wants the money, he doesn't want to pay it.
The courts have always assumed that a child born within a marriage was fathered by the husband. And if a man questioned paternity, he had to do so before a custody battle was settled. But DNA testing has become so easy and so popular that dozens of complicated cases like this one are now clogging the system. Paternity testing has spawned a whole new industry. In Baltimore, billboards for one lab have this famous forefather hawking the latest DNA technology. And last year, more than 250,000 men bought into it. The results, roughly 30% who took the test found out it wasn't them. For the sake of the child, family law experts believe the courts are unlikely to catch up with science.
They're very reluctant to leave a child without support.
financial or emotional. So, who's the victim here?
I want to say me first, because this was done to me because I was her husband and the children.
Some might argue it's the other way around, but Morgan Wise and thousands lined up behind him appear willing to test that theory.
Now, after hearing that BS, what do you guys think? Because I personally think it is BS. I've told you guys over and over again, we are dealing with laws, and I'm talking about men. We have old antiquated laws that are still in place, and they had the nerve to say that they can't catch up with technology, when all they have to do is agree that, hey, we're living in a different time and we need to redefine or restructure some of these laws. As I stated in early videos, the laws are against men when it comes to being married. You have a man with 4 kids. 4 kids, and out of 4 kids, only one of them is biologically his. Even in the video, he still loved the kids. He's already bonded with the kids. He told them, yes, I'm still going to be your father, but I'm not your biological father. And then the lady from social service, I'm assuming that's who she was, talking about he scarred the kids. How do you think this man felt? He's married to a woman. She gave birth 4 times. Out of the 4 times, only 1 child belonged to him. Excuse me. 1 child belonged to him. And not one time I heard a person say that she was wrong. Not one person I heard to say that they need to press charges on her. Not one time did I hear that she needs to be accountable for this right here. So when I show you these videos, I'm not trying to degrade women. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just letting you know that the law is one-sided and it is against men. The law is on the woman's side even when she's wrong. And I'm just proving my point. Even when she's wrong, the law is still on her side. And that is not right. That is not justice. You see? Now, let's flip this on the other side. Let's say he was married to her and that 1 biological kid they had, and he went to have 3 other kids by 1 other woman. You see, he would still get punished. Matter of fact, he would get punished even more. So, but can you imagine the psychological damage that she's done to this man? This man has took care of these kids, bonded with these kids, fed them, changed Pampers. And she's going to say he shouldn't have said that. You don't know what he's went through mentally. I mean, you need to be glad that he didn't nut up. You should be glad he didn't lose it at that point. Everything that he worked for, everything that he put into, his hard work, sweat, tears to raise a family that he found out biologically, 3 of them is not his. The woman deceived him 3 different times, and the law supports her. I'm very interested to hear what you guys got to say about this. And if there are females listening to this video, because this is, I definitely want to hear what the men got to say, but I definitely want to hear what the woman got to say now. Because a lot of times it's easy to, this so-called jump on code. We got to stop defending wrong regardless of what side is on. Wrong is wrong. At the end of the day, wrong is wrong. This lady is not held accountable, and this man got to pay child support for 3 kids that are not his. So he paying child support for 4 kids, but only 1 that's his. Is that justice? I don't think so. Leave your comments. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And put your comments in there. I will reach out to you if you reach out to me. I mean, if you put your comments in, I will respond. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Press that like button. Share this content. Trying to help grow this channel. And I need your help. I can't do it without you. Peace.